Now, I want to show you a classic framework of master MinSpec, organizational configurations. According to MinSpec, there are 6 valid organizational configurations: simple structure, machinery bureaucracy, professional bureaucracy, division organization, innovative organization, and missionary organization. MinSpec also said every organization consists of maximum only 6 basic parts: the ideology, strategic apex, middle line, operating core, technostructure, and support staff. The ideology is the norms, rules, and core values of an organization, which is at the top of the structure. Strategic apex represents the commanding layer, which consists of shareholders and top managers. The middle line represents the middle-level administrative officers. The operating core is the operating work power, which are mainly workers or specialists. Technostructure is in charge of developing streamlined processes and innovation, and the support staff focused on the assisting job like purchase, which facilitates the operating. Before I go further into each of them, I want to show you a basic theory, the theory of system. Each general system consists of 3 parts: input, output, and system functions. For our goal, the system functions are the procedures. The input and output could be, for example, raw material and product for manufacturing organizations. For simple structure organizations, which is basically the structure of each organization in its formative years, the operating is directly instructed by strategic apex, and thus the system functions could be flexible. Individual businesses and small organizations are under this category. For machinery bureaucracy, the rules and norms, which we call standardization, play an important role, which the decision-making is still centralized. The input and system functions are almost constant due to norms and formalized procedures. Examples of this category are factories with assembly line and transportation companies. Professional bureaucracy has been compared with the machinery bureaucracy and outside standardization. The specialists working for professional bureaucracy have higher control of their own work and could work customer-oriented. The reason for that is the very complex but still limited inputs and system functions. For example, accounting companies, there are thousands of transactions and rules to record them, and a company-based formalized procedure is substituted for procedures stipulated by GAAP. Division organizations have different departments in operating core. Some of them could be machinery and some of them could be professional. The standardization is only in each department. Since the operation is important, this type of organizations always have a strong and big model-level manager layer. Examples of this category are multi-production companies and big international organizations. For innovative organizations, the possible inputs and system functions could be unlimited. Because there is no standardization due to innovative purpose, the specialists would try every possibility to get a new design. The example for this are innovative department and research institutes. Missionary organizations are aligned by unified norms and borders are not clear between each basic parts. The religious organizations and some non-profit volunteer organizations are examples for this category. Further, I want to elaborate the basic part assigned to each configurations. Simple structure has only 3 parts, and the middle line is small due to the direct command of strategic apex to operating core. Machinery bureaucracy first has ideology, technostructure, and support staff. For professional bureaucracy, the ideology is big due to the complex outside standardization. The technostructure and support staff are small due to self-controlled work. Division organizations have relatively bigger and more complex middle line and operating core. The innovative organizations have a very big technostructure due to innovative purposes. and missionary organizations work under unified norms. For every category of configurations, there is one coordinating mechanism assigned. The mechanism for simple structure is almost the direct supervision from top manager. For machinery bureaucracy is a standardization of work, which is the formalized procedures. For professional bureaucracy is a standardization of skills, which has outside rules. For division organizations is a standardization of outputs. For innovative organizations is a mutual adjustment among the specialists. And for missionary organization is a standardization of norms. The challenge to apply the framework is the following. First, the framework doesn't mention the direct control from apex in each configuration, and norms and rules could never be higher than direct control from the top manager. Second, the framework gives only the structure but not the approach of each configuration. It doesn't mention what kind of approach the manager should apply to each configuration. The thing is, every framework has its weakness, and we should improve it by using our experience and knowledge. Thank you.